Hello, everyone, and welcome to RTT. This season, we are once again the Wooskies Whoopers, and bringing you Miss Wooski herself. So, I had to give her the little shout out here. We have what I think is a really cool team here for RTT. We get to use one of my favorite Pokemon, Torterra, who is exactly who I wanted to build this team around. I was willing to put a ton of extra points into Torterra if needed. We were doing a sync draft, which means that anytime you conflict with somebody on a pick, everyone puts in their picks at the same time, and if you conflict, whoever's willing to put more points on it gets it. Fortunately, I got it for the amount of points that it was worth originally, and then yeah, so this team is very Torterra centric. My team is as follows: Torterra, Rotom Frost, Houndoom, Tatsugiri, Sentret, Gardevoir, Dusknoir, Sneasel, Hisui, Staravia, Buizel, and Varoom. This week we're playing against Applejacks, who we played last week in UDL. Their team is very, very cool. They have Pachirisu, Haxorus, Masquerain, Cloyster, Diplin, Meditate, Camerupt, Rotom, Passimian, Duskull, and Marill. This week, we are bringing this. Torterra, we have a Leftovers Iron Defense Body Press Leech Seed Synthesis set. Just going to kind of go with something very bulky here with the Terra Water. Gardevoir, we're going to run Choice Scarf with Trace. We're going to be doing Terra Fire to try to resist any Iron Heads from Haxorus. This is the set with Trick. Dusknoir, we have Life Orb, Poltergeist, Trick Room, Haze, and Curse. This is just kind of a weird set that maybe I thought could be fun. Sneasel, Fake Out Close Combat, Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. I'm actually going to change that back to Terra Flying because I like that better. And Protect. One of the things I noticed with Sneasel Hisui is that it loses a lot of the good support that regular Sneasel has. And finally, we have this nasty plot, Terra Steel Tatsugiri here. And with that, I think we are ready to go. Okay, so Cloyster, Camerupt, Pachi, the Haxorus, the Diplin, and the Passimian. So the no clops is nice to see. I do think Torterra is very good here. I like Dusknoir quite a bit. What's the play here? We could lead like just Guardy with Dusk early. We could lead Tort with Dusknoir as well. I think I like Torterra plus Dusk. In the back, bring the Rotom. And probably the Sneasel. I actually do quite like the Sneasel. Since it's the fastest thing on the field, it has Fake Out. It can be good to swing in the end game, actually. As a nice fast Fake Out. Okay, we get the camera up early with the Haxorus. Scarf and pants. Alright. I mean, I could go Sneasel and click Trick Room. That means that's probably Eruption, right? Yikes. I think I'm gonna go Terra Water, Iron Defense, plus Trick Room here. I think with Synthesis we can afford it early. Absolutely absurd leads to here. Okay, Terra Ghost. There's Eruption. And it is Terra Blast. That is not the worst thing in the world, though. I don't think. I can bring in Sneasel here. And click. Obviously, this is not great because this thing is, you know, locked into this, but I don't think it's that bad either. I could like close combat what comes in here. I don't think I hate that play. They are Sash. I mean, Scarf though. I'm gonna go Iron Defense into a close combat here. Yep. Perfect. Okay, that's really good. Obviously, you can bring back in the camera up now. Like, Terra Grass is scary. If they go like Terra Grass, Terra Blast. The thing is that my win con against this is very not good here. Okay, I think that the play here is always to click body press into close combat. We're actually still faster. And that's going to obviously do nothing. And that's also going to do a lot of nothing. Okay. What is last? It is this. So I think that the play here, I think I always click body press into Will-O-Wisp. I miss, okay. They miss. They do not die, but I'm also faster than them. Okay. Okay, so how much is that Terra Blast doing? Enough. I have to click Leech Seed here. And I have to click Thunderbolt. Okay. I can just Iron Defense here and also click Will-O-Wisp. Because now they are super on a timer here. I really don't want to reveal my last move yet. I don't want to reveal Synthesis if I don't have to. Let's see if Rotom can live this. Okay, we cannot. That's okay though, because we are gonna win this in the end game, I think. I think even with crit, because we got the burn on them, we are really okay here. And yeah, I'm in no need to reveal Synthesis. So yeah, Torterra, really, really good there. I'm expecting them to definitely bring an answer to the Torterra here. See, since they're choiced, I wonder how like Fake Out, like plus like Terra Steel. I don't think Terra Steel Geary is great with the camera up. Although the camera up was also not entirely thrilling, you know? I wonder what like a double up would look like. I think like leading Sneasel is good. The other thing is that fake out plus close combat. Actually, we might have a play with the Geary here. I don't hate it. Because it actually is a pretty decent wall into a lot of things in the back here. I do think bringing my own Choice Scarf Guardy is smart. And maybe just like the Dust Noir in the back. Is that better than Torterra? It might be. I could see them really trying to answer the Torterra. I'm just afraid with the band on it, you know, on the band on the Haxorus. Like the other question here is, could we lead like Sneasel plus Guardy and go for like a surprise KO onto the Haxorus with like a double up? I just don't know if I have the firepower to actually pull that off. I think we'll go Sneasel Geary. And then in the back we'll bring Guardy, and we will bring the Dust Noir. I do like that team. It feels criminal not bringing Torterra after what it did in the first game. Because we are what, Terra flying on this, right? Yeah. The question is, do I have enough answers to like the Diplin? Could just be pivoting instead of the Rotom. We have the Gardevoir in the back. But Dusknoir kind of just died. Yeah, let's do this. Let's try this out. So much time right now. It's just making me rethink everything that is going on here. It was a close game one for sure. Like Terra Ghost on the Haxorus definitely made things tough for me. They bring Cloyster plus Diplin. Okay. Like, what if I go Fake Out plus... Do you know what's actually a really good play here? Fake out the Cloyster, switch in the Guardy. This basically only loses to Terra Ghost, or Covert Cloak. And if this ends, if we pull it off, I think we don't want to use the Terra on either. I am afraid of the Terra Ghost on the Cloyster, especially after seeing it on the Haxorus. I just wonder if they would go all in on the Terra Ghost gang like that. Okay, there's the white herb. Terra Steel onto that, that's fine. Gyro Ball into that. Okay. I could go Close Combat plus Terra Fire. I don't think that this thing has Protect. I'm gonna go Close Combat plus... Terra Fire, Mystical Fire. Oh man, it takes that. That's really bad for us. That is literally the worst thing ever. Okay, maybe not entirely. We can click Trick Room here and just Mystical Fire into this. Hope that they miss the Rock Blast. Oh, and we're still faster actually. That is quite insane. Actually kind of bad that that happened. I am a little shocked. Scarf Guardy was very clutch there to shut that down. But we still put ourselves in another conundrum here, which is this. Maybe not the worst conundrum in the world. Like, I'm gonna click Curse. Wait, oh, this is the Ghost Curse. Ooh, so that's cut half my health. I'm gonna Poltergeist and Mystical Fire. Okay. Oh, that's such a good crit. Okay. The play here is to click Poltergeist into this and then bring in Tatsugiri. Actually, is that the play? I definitely need this out. The play here might be to... click... Click Poltergeist and switch in Tatsugiri. Okay, I'm going to click Poltergeist. Poltergeist into a Protect here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's huge. That's very, very big. poltergeist into a nasty plot here. Okay. Okay. So how much was the mystical fires? Were doing 45. So the question I have to ask myself, I think I have to go Dazzling Gleam into Draco. Let's go. Let's go. So we pull out the week 1 win in what was an extremely close set. Our extremely bulky Tatsugiri with nasty plot really pulled off in that endgame there. The Choice Scarf Guardy was huge, hugely important. Although it actually kind of put us in the back foot too, as we were expecting it to go down to the cloister as we set the trick room. But the game 1 I thought was extremely, extremely decisive, and the crits in game 2 were definitely important, but I feel like we played really well and put ourselves into a good position to take the game. And fortunately we managed to pull it off there. So really, really happy about that. Really well played to Apple. And that has been RTT week number 1. See you all next week. Peace.